Hey guys, Waddler-D here. This is an update video just telling you that the hack is finally finished, actually. Basically, I really checked really hard here, and someone at the last moment let me know about a certain bug with an item. That's been fixed now. So basically, this hack is pretty much ready to go. I know I've said this multiple times, and yes, I know you guys can lampoon my ass about it, but guess what? I don't think you're going to find anything wrong this time around. If you do, please let me know, but I really checked really hard here. I mean, I played through this game at least twice this time. I pretty much tried to do everything as much as possible. I can pretty sure that you can probably still beat QLEX without having to use save states, but that's just me. But nevertheless, this is pretty much like, I don't know, 3-4 years of hard work trying to get this hack into the perfect kind of modification. Basically, I will tell you guys why I made this hack, or what motivated me to keep going and dealing with all the errors and bugs that come by, and it's like, God, just another one to deal with. Basically, I had a thought of this game, or I've played this game multiple times in the past, and I enjoyed every living moment of it. But, as I played it more and more, I started to learn that some things were just needed to be taken care of. For one thing, I was upset about how overpowered some characters were and how crappy some other characters were. For instance, did people use Molo that much? Oh, fuck no. Did people use Bowser a lot? Quite a bit. Did people use Peach a ton? Oh, yes. Did people use Geno? I'm sure there was a good share. Yeah, pretty much I wanted to do something that would make the game more balanced. Not with just the characters, though, but with all the items, all the bosses, everything, pretty much. Because, you know how all those bosses had those cheap-ass tricks? Where it's like, oh, okay, I'll just steal all your items, and now you have to fight me without any. Yeah, that guy's tactic is now kaput. And you remember how annoying Bowyer was, where he just kind of said, oh, you can't attack me with this certain attack. That's gone, too. Basically, what this game is trying to do is trying to show off what you can do with the battle script of this game, with hacking. What you can also do is I would also like to show a hack that's difficult, but you don't have to bust out save states for, because I'm not really a fan of those kind of games, in my opinion. I mean, the fact that the Super NES was such a great system, I think that maybe you should play it like it would be played on the actual system, for one thing. That's just me, though. I mean, I'm not dissing those that do make those those kind of hacks, but I'm just saying that I wanted to make this hack as save state list or tool list as possible. I mean, you don't really need tools to beat this fucking game. Also, another thing about this hack. Basically, I've tried my best to balance it in such a way where it's not so hard for those that have beaten the original but are not, like, say, experts or like complete pros at this game. But this game is kind of difficult. I mean, I would definitely suggest people to play the original version of this game. You can get it on the VC, and if you want to, you can always go on Google or something and find it that way. But I definitely prefer that you have an actual copy or a copy that you had purchased money for, because this game is just too good to not have in your possession to begin with. I, on the other hand, do have this game in my possession. It's in storage, but I definitely own this game, so all this hard work was for a damn reason, that's for sure. Another thing to tell about this game, there have been quite a few item changes, and by quite a few I mean a ton. Basically, you know how the lazy shell You know how cheap that bitch was? Guess what? It's not going to be saving you against all sorts of enemies and bosses now. In fact, if you decide to think, oh, I have the lazy shell, I can beat Culex. Oh, well, Culex will backhand you and say, get something else. Get like a strategy going here. Because the lazy shell has been nerfed to the point where it's useful still. Like, it will definitely do a good job defending you, but it will not be a shield to hide behind when you get to the worst of the worst. Same goes for other pieces of equipment that were once broken, now very balanced out, like that safety ring. Well, it's not there anymore. It's something else, but it's still just as useful as the safety ring. Aside from the fact that, yeah, it doesn't do its job of perfecting you from every spell almost imaginable in this game. But on the bright side, there are quite a few new accessories and equipment that will be just as helpful, if not a little bit more, and they definitely are worth your time purchasing or using and trying out. I tried to make every piece of equipment and item in this game as balanced as possible, but there is one item that kind of got the short end of the stick, because there's not much I could do with that item. You'll start to see it because it's going to be with a very jokish name. One other thing, I really enjoyed those that have helped me out with this hack, have tested it or just played through it, and I kind of watched them play through it. I mean, it's really helpful to know what players might think about what to expect or what happens in this hack, because I didn't really have any beta testers for this thing. There was like one time where I had beta testing, but this is what I got back. Nothing, 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 nothings. A little bit, something, a little bit, nothing, nothing. So yeah, that wasn't very helpful. So I just decided this is going to be some interior project, or some inside project, because I don't want to just have a bunch of beta testers just playing the hack and not telling me shit. That's the reason why I kind of asked for some help there, but people either just, I don't know, it just didn't work out. That's all I can say. But thanks to help with some friends like J-Pop Kamaria and Master Knight DH, I believe, and also Blazer, I was able to find some serious bugs that really need addressing, and some minor bugs that might need looking into as well. But for the most part, I really tried hard checking like under every stone in every bit of this game to make sure that it's 100% fine. I mean, I can't say that this hack is perfectly finished, but major changes are done at this point. I don't want to change anything else about this game, because I think this game is ready to go. I mean, previous versions, I said that, I know, previous times, but this one, I can't really do anything else. I mean, I don't want to keep playing this game. I don't want to keep testing this game. I don't want to keep messing with this game, because it seems that every time I do that, then a new problem comes up. I think with all the testing I did, and all the looking over, and all the proofreading and whatnot, I think this game is ready to go and into your guys' hands, pretty much. So enjoy the hack, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed all this work, because I really want to, I will tell you this, that this hack was meant to be a personal project, like something that wouldn't have gone out to the public, but after some talking with people, and after just getting this attitudes like, hey, maybe this hack would be good to get out to people, that, yeah, I decided to get it out. I mean, it's not good just keeping these kind of things to yourself, because you might have something good here. I mean, you might have something that everyone would enjoy, and this is what I think everyone would enjoy. I mean, I didn't make the difficulty in my mind, like, difficult for me. I was trying to make it difficult for everyone, in a way. And by difficult, I mean stern but fair. It's going to be a hard game, especially if you do decide to fight the optional bosses. But this game will not be totally unfair in a way that, hey, guess what? This boss does like 5 attacks that will kill you in a row. I mean, or 5 like all hitting party attacks in a row. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy the hack, and I hope that you enjoy putting up with the fact that I am not I'm not like the best promise guy in the world. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this update video and listening to my words about this wonderful hack. And please, if you have spotted any bugs, please let me know about it, and I will try to get something worked out. But major involvement of changes or whatnot are done with this thing. This thing is going to be up on fromhacking.net. This is also going to be up on my website. This is also going to be up in that thread that pretty much started it all, guys. So thanks for watching. Have a great Sunday or a great weekend. Adios.